Hello people, I have a question for you. Do you ever wonder what does this girl do apart from YouTube videos and traveling? Does she have a full-time job? What does she do for money? How much does she make? And today is the launch party. So that's where I work. And I thought let me give you a sneak peek into my life. So today I will be telling you about what I do, which company I work for, how I landed this job, how long it took me, how much I make, whether it's enough to live in Toronto. Tell me, are you excited? Because I am. I want to tell you everything about my job in Toronto. Oh wait, even better, I will show you. I'm taking you to the office, so let's get ready. Normally I just work from home. This is my work computer, this is my personal computer. All the content creation happens here, all the work happens here. But when this is on, this is off, and when this is on, this is off. So I try and keep my professional and personal life separate. It's kind of a clutter and I have not really figured out how I want to display my things, but those are my files and notebooks and books. That's my drawer and a little bit of my mess, a little teddy. My friend's daughter gave it to me on my graduation, and all of these things. This was a poster, but I now put sticky notes on this, and that's my family. That's my father, me, my mom, my brother. That's my family. This is all my stuff, and this is the beautiful view I walk in front of. It's kind of not the best setup. Everything is cramped up onto one table, but at least I have a table, so I'm glad about that. I will work on it and improve it when I move to a new place. I will set up a separate studio space for me where I can record and stuff. But this is where I work from home, and majorly I am home. Today is a special occasion because my new Kijiji office is opening and we are having a party. So it's a new office opening party, and that's why we are going to the office. Otherwise we don't really go into the office. All my team works from home, so I work from home, and I have become pretty much comfortable working from home because I find I'm more efficient. What do you think? Do you like working from home or from office? Tell me in the comment section below. And now let's go. So cool. This is the first time I'm seeing the office as well. I found my teammates, but yeah, this is where I work. So that's where I work. I couldn't show you my colleagues. I don't know, felt a little awkward, but it is an amazing place to work. This is the new office, which looks epic, by the way. The views are so good. You know, I'm going back home. Work day is done. It finishes at 5. Go back home, and I hope I will come to the office more often because it's so close by. Maybe not. Who knows? But this is where I work. Good morning, y'all. I just woke up. It's a new day and I'm taking her to the office today as well. First, let's make coffee and let's get ready. Now, if you're wondering how did I even get this job in Kijiji, I must tell you that I did not pull any strings. I had no referrals. I had no networking. So I was pretty much casually applying. And I was applying through LinkedIn and Indeed, so I was blatantly sending out resumes everywhere, giving interviews, first interview, second interview, whatever they were asking me for. And trust me, I did not have any Canadian experience, so I was getting a lot of rejections because at a lot of places, Canadian experience was pretty much mandatory. I got hundreds of rejections. So if you're applying for a job, you need to make up your mind that you're not going to get a call from every second place you're applying. I mean, if you apply at 100 places, you will get 80% rejections and maybe 20 calls. I wasn't really bothered that I'm not getting an interview or whatever. I knew I will get something eventually because one thing that Canada has a lot of is opportunities. Kijiji was one of the first few places that gave me a call back. My first interview happened, my second interview happened, and then nothing. And there was no communication from them for quite a while, I think 2 months. And meanwhile, I wasn't really sure what is happening. I kept calling up the recruitment agency. Yeah, it's through recruitment. So they said that they haven't gotten any response. They haven't really hired anyone for the role. So there might still be chances, but they have no idea what's going on. So I had literally given up. I thought, okay, it might not be happening, whatever, I should move on. But Like when I got to know it's Kijiji, I really wanted to get the job. So I had given my best. Suddenly, when I left my job in Australia, the last week of me doing that job, I got an offer letter that they have offered me the job, and it took them 2 months to reply to me. I accepted it. I think within I took a week's break, and within a week, I started working at Kijiji. At that time, also, it was mostly remote. I had to only go into the office for some trainings and stuff because no one else was coming to the office from my team. So yeah, this is how I got the job offer. They ran background checks, reference checks. We negotiated some salaries, and yeah, this is like, if you ask me, this is what I was looking for. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I didn't have to step down any positions or change my role or do something else. I was ready to do that as well because I was applying at positions that were lower than what I was doing, or at different companies at different kind of roles. So I was open to anything, but luckily I got what I wanted and I couldn't be happier, I guess. Now, if you're new to Canada and you don't know what Kijiji is and why I'm saying that I really wanted to work here and wanted to be a part of this family, it's because Kijiji is Canada's largest marketplace. You can find rentals, new and used cars, products, pre-loved goods, and basically everything you can think of can be found on Kijiji. When I first moved to Canada, this was the website I went on to find my condo rental as well. And it is definitely probably the best place you can look for things if you are new to Toronto. There's so many sellers with so many listings that you won't be short of options. I personally use this platform to buy pre-loved goods, but even if you want to sell something, you can just go on the website, create a profile, post an ad, and then you're done. There will be people who will contact you and then you can negotiate things, and it's as easy as that. If you're new to Canada or if you're coming to Canada, I would highly suggest checking out Kijiji's website to find things that you might need for your new home. Type in whatever you need and you'll see what options you have. I would definitely recommend going there and checking out the stuff there first and then going on to buy new products. Sometimes people are selling products that are as good as new, so I don't know, it doesn't make sense for me to buy things brand new if the pre-used stuff is almost new. Now coming back to the office, this is the common area and this is the beautiful view. We are on 10th floor and just look at that. You get to see the whole downtown Toronto from this place. How good is this view? I don't think I'm gonna get any work done today. It's so cool. I just need to get over how amazing it looks from here. Now, my role in the company is to work as an ad operations specialist. So I work in the advertising team and manage the backend processes of advertising. It is part of digital marketing and I basically look after the end-to-end process of advertising that goes onto Kijiji's website. So from optimization, targeting, reporting, analytics, troubleshooting, campaign management, campaign execution, I do all of those things. There are a few more extra responsibilities as well. I'm not going into the job description, but in simple words, I just look after advertising campaigns. In terms of pay, I'm still in the 5 figures range. I don't get paid 6 figures yet, but the amount that I get paid on a monthly basis, it is enough for me to sustain my lifestyle here, go out, do things, travel, save up a little bit, invest a little bit, and also send some money back home to support my family. I'm not going to give the exact number because I feel like if I give the exact number, it will be kind of bragging because I don't want to get in that zone. So I will just say that it is enough for me to live a good balanced life where I am able to do everything. I'm able to fulfill all my wishes, buy whatever I need, spend and save and invest wherever I want. So this is something that I think I'm comfortable earning and I hope to grow financially in the coming years and make 6 figures someday. But right now, whatever I'm getting paid, it's pretty much enough for me to live a healthy, balanced life in Toronto. And if you're still sticking around, why don't you hit the subscribe button and give this video a like so it reaches to more people who would find this video useful. And if you found this useful, let me know in the comment section below because I really want to create content that gives you value so you can get to know how is life in Canada, whether it's worth moving or not. And just FYI, I post weekly videos about life in Canada as it is, unbiased, honest, opinionated, and non-sugar-coated. Keep supporting me, and I will keep bringing you more insightful videos, and I'll see you next week. Bye.